Oh my god!
What is that?
It's a Guardian.
Of the Galaxy?
That's a good movie. I didn't like I liked the first one, but I didn't like it near as much as the second one.
I never saw the second one.
The second one's awesome. I loved it.
This is the finale of the Zelda series.
It's the final countdown.
I remember watching those shows with Dad. Those 50 plays. You know what I'm talking about? They used that song, and it was like top 50 plays of this category.
It wasn't on ESPN.
What was it?
I can't remember what channel.
You remember watching it?
Yes.
What are you
It was
talking about?
good.
Final countdown?
No, there was this sports channel. It may have been TSN or something.
I have no idea.
And they would they'd have like top 50 like highlight plays of the NBA history.
Oh yeah.
Or like top 50 like NFL catches of this decade. It was an awesome show.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
It was really cool. And it wasn't one that spent like way too much time. It didn't spend like 4 minutes per catch like some places do. It was like it stayed just long enough for it to be like, this is what happened, these are the circumstances. Yeah. I hate it when there's a replay and it shows it from
every angle
like for like a minute
seat.
Each.
Like, here's the
Blows my
angle
mind.
from the dick holster of the guy in section 3, row 8.
If he was turned around and bent over between his legs,
Do you wear your dick holster in public?
Yeah.
Me too.
Do you guys have dick holsters?
You don't?
I thought it was just me.
Oh, no. You,
What color? That's the poll question of the day. What color dick holster do you own?
I have a cream leather one.
Ooh.
It's embroidered.
I have a suede one.
And it says
velvet
hot stuff in
suede.
pink.
Yeah.
Mine is yellow because I've peed in it so many times.
Oh, nice.
Well, mine's a little crusty, too.
Well, mine's crusty, but that's not from
So,
pee.
this used to be...
The Hyrule Castle town from Twilight Princess.
Yep.
Is it really?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be linked directly, I guess.
Kinda. We don't...
This
Their
is
timeline
10,000
doesn't make
years into the
sense,
future
but-
of Twilight Princess.
Their timeline doesn't make sense, but that was what it was at one point.
Okay. That doesn't make sense, but okay.
So, here he's going.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun,
There are a
dun,
lot
dun,
of similarities in this
dun,
game, though.
dun, dun,
I mean, look at the castle.
dun, 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 dun. I'm just going to do that for the rest of the episode. What is that?
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
Don't look at
dun.
me.
I love Pokemon. I was thinking about it the other day.
Dude, Pokemon
Are you
Switch.
excited to fight the old man that gave you that parachute? Does he show up at all?
Dude,
Does he show up before you fight him?
you'll find out.
Oh, okay.
Holy.
Oh my gosh, Tyler! I thought you were good at this.
Little
game.
boy Link, 13-year-old Link would be dead
Yeah.
if that ever touched him at all. And this one.
So there's guardians
And
everywhere
this
here.
one.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite areas of the game.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I've not been getting good sleep. It's
Me
because
neither.
of how little my wiener is and how big my belly is.
Working a full-time job. It does something to you.
It's
Not fun.
it's just gonna go on for the rest of all of our lives.
Great. I can't wait. I'm excited to get my first check, though. I got promoted, guys. We haven't said that yet.
He's now the janitor.
That's right.
Woo!
Full-time
Not that
janitor.
there's anything wrong
Oh,
with janitor.
okay.
Full-time janitor at the ladies' Foot Locker. But
Now I get to clean up all the tampons in the girls' restroom.
What is wrong with you?
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
thanks.
I seriously want to know what's wrong with David.
I think Tyler's just a
Party pooper.
clean.
You know you're supposed to be going up.
Yeah, watch. I'm gonna go up this water.
You remember
Can
there
you
was
go
an
up that one?
episode.
No.
There was an episode we were talking about all the fun things that happened to us in high school.
And Tyler's
And
like,
Tyler's
"Ooh,
like,
ooh,
I don't
ooh."
have any good stories from high school because I was lame.
Yeah.
Now I see why. As soon as we start having anything that's fun, he's like,
He
that
said,
sounds-
I get to
that-
look at all the tampons.
He said
in the-
clean up.
Oh, whatever.
he works at the ladies' Foot Locker.
Yeah.
Ladies bleed. Tyler, it's not a joke.
Oh, man.
But this is, see
What
what,
do they
I'm
do,
talking
David?
about? Tyler's
They
like, they
bleed.
bleed out of their J's.
I don't know why. That's one of the
And they go out
funniest.
and buy J's in the Lady Foot Locker.
That's one of the funniest, like, references to the female
Jays.
anatomy. Jays. Just Jay. That's so
But-
funny.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Tyler's
no.
like,
Those are
I
scary.
didn't get to have any fun in high school because I was lame.
I never
And
said
that's
I didn't
like,
get to have any fun.
I don't have any crazy stories. And then it's like,
Because you're a pussy fart.
don't say pussy fart. Someone in the world, maybe Norway, may take it the wrong way.
I never said that.
Tyler, you're a pussy fart. Tyler, you're my favorite.
What were we talking about that before? Oh, full time.
Oh, yeah.
I worked 2 days in a row of 8:30 in the morning to 6:30 at night.
Ooh, what a move.
And then the next day I worked 9 to 6. And then the next day I was off, thankfully. But then today I worked 1 to 9:45.
I'm just ready for... As soon as we're done recording, I'm going to go to bed, and I hope I wake up after 13 to 14 hours. If anything wakes me up, I'm going to be upset.
Sully, will you kill him?
Yeah, I might choke him out. I might give him a little death.
And then you get to go see our football team lose too.
That's true. I'm excited for that. We get to go to a football game tomorrow in the nice freezing cold weather.
Yeah, I'm so glad I'm not going.
Zach doesn't even like him anymore. He never shows up.
I work. And they're
So do
bad.
I.
You don't work on the weekends.
They are bad.
They're terrible, and it's cold, and I do not do well in the cold.
Yeah, because you're also a pussy fart.
I have little to protect me from the cold.
I have tons to protect me. Sometimes I switch which fat roll to rest my arms in.
That's awesome.
And I really get the meat sweats going beforehand, so I get really warm.
Once this roll gets moist, I move it down to the next row, and then move it down until eventually they're just sitting underneath my 250-pound stomach.
Are you gonna go to?
Hello?
Are you gonna go to a specific room that someone inhabited?
Maybe.
Zelda's dressing room while she's naked.
She's 14.
No, she's not. She's been
She's
around.
18 in this game.
Is she?
Yeah.
Well, then it's all right.
It was all right when she was 14.
Or she's 17.
She's 30 years old. This is the 30th anniversary. Or more than 30, I don't know. But
You know what? When you're right, you're right.
She's 14. I'm 14. Oh, are you almost there?
Yes.
Good lord.
I feel like this is like...
It's taking you 8 minutes to climb this thing.
Is this the only entrance?
I think there's multiple ways.
Because I feel like this is like the most just... Like, you just gotta accidentally stumble upon this way to come in.
Like, there's multiple
right there.
places, yeah.
Like, just climb to the 15th steeple, then
No.
use your parachute.
I mean, you can look at the map. Look at the map to this place. It's huge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But you can go a number of ways to get there.
Should I
He
go to
chose this
Zelda's
way.
room?
You don't have to. It's up
Okay.
to you,
Let's
man.
just get it over
Oh,
with.
is she really naked in there?
No, David. So it's called the Sanctum. This is it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's...
Do my hands smell like bleach?
Do you have, like, bleach on them?
There's Ganon's Grundle.
Here he comes.
Grundle?
Oh, I hope the old man comes out. If he does, I'm going to feel so awesome.
What do you feel if it doesn't happen? Like a
The game,
Dumbass.
The game got it wrong.
Link.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. You held a demon for 100 years. That's pretty strong to me. I can't hold him. Holy!
Oh, man.
Whew. If one of those hits you, you're dead. But I guess the universe
Sometimes
didn't
I
want it that
explode
way.
like that, and you just can't control. Hits walls and ceilings and floors.
Whoa!
Oh, that's never happened to me, though.
Well, are you excited?
Is this the actual boss of the game?
Yeah.
Is it really?
This is it, David.
Oh, yeah. It's the final.
This is random. Do you believe in soulmates?
Yes.
I don't.
So yeah, apparently this is just under Hyrule Castle too.
Yeah, why not? This... I'll get back to that
I
in a
was gonna
second.
say, that was random just to say and then not have any explanation.
That's my favorite part. You just float down.
Do-do-do-do.
Do you see that giant spider demon scorpion?
That is Calamity Ganon.
That's Ganon.
No, it's
Do you
Calamity
like it?
Ganon.
It's the old man.
Look at his face. That's
right.
Ganon in this game. Isn't that wild? Yeah. So, if you didn't fight... Why?
What happened?
Okay. Can I talk now?
We let it happen. Here we are.
Actually, there it goes.
Yeah, this is it. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge. So those, yeah, so those red lights weren't doing anything. They were aiming. So this is what their the divine beast can do. You think if they had those, they could have stopped him originally.
Yeah.
If they
But they had
managed
to
them right.
uncorrupt them.
Now open up wide, Ganon.
Spread those butt cheeks, baby. And suck on these nips.
My
At the same
love.
time? Oh my god. She
I
just
forgot about her.
snaps. She is something.
Kill him.
I love her.
You
She
ready?
might be my
Here it
favorite. I like
comes.
Misa too.
And Link's dead, and so is Ganon.
Everyone died actually.
That's the
He
end of
lost
the
a
game.
nuke. What's gonna happen? Holy god! And what if Link was just standing 5 feet ahead? So see his life bar?
Yeah.
If you defeat the 4 bosses, it takes away half his health. If you don't, you have to fight all 4 bosses and him in one run.
In full health.
Yep, in full health. So it's really smart to do it that way. I would like to do it without it, just to
experience them.
but that means you don't have any of your Mipha's Grace that brings you back. You don't have any of the extra hits from Daruk. You don't have the flying, and you don't have the electric.
Baby.
So it would be
What if we
really
do one
hard.
of them?
You can do one of them, but then you still have to fight the other ones.
Oh, you mean you just want to do it all 4? I
Yeah.
thought if you didn't do all 4, you still have to fight all 4. Even if you beat 2, you had to beat those 2.
No. Just the ones you don't beat, which I think is cool.
Soulmate.
Oh,
Checkmate.
it was
This
just
got hard.
random.
Okay, go.
It was just random, a thought of mine. I don't know why it came up, but soulmates, I feel like you're going to end up with who you're supposed to end up with, you know what I mean? And obviously they're going to be the love of your life. But what if the perfect one for me lives in Afghanistan or Japan or Australia, and you just never meet him? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely think that, like, whoever you end up with, you do for a reason, and obviously, like, you and Andrea, you guys obviously love each other and you're meant for each other, but there could be a better person like that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, yeah, I don't know why I thought about that, but so Tyler's effing this guy up. Oh,
I don't know. I feel
baby.
like there's a... I don't know.
No, I can't.
I definitely feel
I
like,
don't think, yeah.
like Haley. I think
Go
we're
away!
meant to be together, and we're gonna end up together, and everything, and we love each other, and it just worked out. But how convenient is it that we went to high school together?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How convenient.
I don't know.
Does he have another form?
That this is it.
Oh, the old man never comes out?
No.
When he
David.
dies, does he turn back into the old man?
No.
This game's stupid.
I do love this arena. Zelda games have a great tendency to put
What's that?
the final boss in an amazing setting. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
That's an explosive. This one,
Okay.
good lord, you're dead.
Yeah, you're not surviving that. Of course, he got shot by a beam from like
So-
4 different animals from 400.
I had no idea how to do this part of the game for a while. You have to deflect his beam back at him with your shield, parry or whatever. But like at the end of Wind Waker,
Every Ganon, pretty much.
but it's a different mechanic in this game. It's not swinging your sword or a bottle at something. But like Wind Waker had the sea falling around you while you fight Ganon. Skyward Sword, I'm not going to tell you, but it's awesome. Twilight Princess, you're in the Hyrule field fighting him. Ocarina of Time, the temple's collapsed and you're in the middle of it fighting this giant beast. They do a really good job at that.
Yeah.
Like, this place looks awesome.
Oh.
I love it. He's almost got him.
I need to play through all of them.
Yeah. I really need to beat...
Haven't beat.
I really need to beat
Don't climb
Twilight.
up the wall, you idiot.
Shoot him a little.
You can't.
I know.
He's in. Okay.
I don't like his weird little bug butt. What is that?
Butt?
That's what I can describe it as. It looks like a wasp's butt. You know what I mean? Especially
Yeah.
when he's moving on the wall. Freaks me out. Perfect.
I like how he just hangs up there. Like,
He's like Guardian, Ganon, and everything combined.
did it.
Did he?
Oh, I hope it's the old man.
Ew. Ew.
Oh no, he's turning into the old man.
Gross.
He's turning into the old man. Come on.
Are you ever gonna let that go?
If the game ends and it doesn't become the old man, yes. Until then, no.
That was episode 1.
I immediately thought.
That's disgusting. Imagine that goop getting on you. It might kill you.
I hope it gets
might
on
be
me.
toxic.
Oh, yeah.
It could be a
He
kink,
is
though.
squirting everywhere.
You know what word I like? Splurt.
Squirting.
Oh, it splurted.
I'm gonna splurt.
Uh-oh.
Hey. I'm gonna splurt.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear. I'm going to splurt. Let me be clear. I'm going to splurt.
Nobody splurts bigly more than I do.
Donald, let me be clear. My splurts are better.
No, yours were just better because
That's-
it's China.
That's fake news. My splurts are way better. Just ask Melania.
Melania doesn't know. I'll tell you right now.
What just happened? You turned into a gold little fairy dust. And you flew away.
Flying away.
There's
Hey.
Epona.
It's Epona. Do you know it's
Crouton.
actually Epona? Crouton.
No, that's Epona.
Oh my god. Crutton.
Shut up.
Please go back. I don't know what episode it is, but Tyler
It's
named our
gone.
horse.
No, it was
It
one
was
of the
on-
corrupted ones.
Remember
No.
the file's corrupted? And he renamed it QWERTY like a little bastard.
Oh man.
Zach said the
He
name
tried
of
to
it.
spell Crouton and put Crutton.
Dang it.
Oh my gosh. The old man reincarnated yet again. How
This
does he do this?
boss looks awesome, and I'll let Tyler fight him before I say what I think.
Beast Ganon.
Hatred and malice incarnate. That's what hatred
probably
and
good.
malice is. The sky looks awesome. Just out of...
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Here's a bow of light.
Actually, Zelda gave it to him, but where's she? I don't know.
Heaven.
Oh man.
Shoot
What do you think?
Crouton
What do you
in
think
the
Zelda
head.
is right now? Where do you think she is?
Inside the old man's belly.
No, really, honestly.
Heaven.
You think she's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's dead. She's a skank. She's
Oh my god. Because she was fooling around with Ganon for 100 years.
As we're fighting this, let me just say, this boss falls right in line with Zelda final bosses looking amazing but not being that hard.
That's what I was going to say. This is the most let down of the game. This is
Really?
the worst part of the game, in my opinion. I really think so.
Because he's an idiot and not even shooting at you.
It's
If he hits you, it hits like a truck.
all this is time wasting. This whole time, you go around, wait for these things, shoot him, and he barely hits you. I never got hit by him. And you can literally just run in circles.
This is stupid.
Yeah.
He
I
looks
think it
awesome.
looks, yeah, it looks great, but this was the biggest letdown of the entire game to me.
You see why?
And like, Ganon, Calamity Ganon looked cool, and he was a cool boss fight. Tyler knew what he was doing, so it wasn't that hard. But that's all you do. You just shoot those rings.
You supposed to hit him or you miss him?
Listen, bastard.
Let's see.
But look how long they stay up too. Why isn't it registering?
There
we
you go.
I think they took a big step back afterwards, after the main boss fight,
Yeah.
going into this.
They do it with every boss fight. They make a spectacle out of it.
Not everyone.
I think
Every single Zelda 3D boss has been a spectacle at the end.
How?
Demise is on like a mere lightning metal thing. Demise is actually very hard.
Yeah, he's not
But
easy
what I'm
and
saying,
stupid.
it's still a spectacle. And then Ocarina of Time.
I guess I don't know what you're trying to.
He
mean by
turns
that.
into
it's
Pig
just
Ganon.
that they
gigantic.
make it's just a huge supposed to be cool thing.
Majora's Mask. You're on the moon and you're fighting in this weird looking cavern.
What about Link to the Past when he becomes a fat pig?
I'm talking about 3D. What else? Twilight Princess. You fight him in the middle of Hyrule Castle with the first ever one-on-one sword battle with him. And then,
I was just praising them for their 3D endings. This one, I don't think so. But I mean, not this part.
God, I'm
I
gonna
think
get hit.
I think his The Calamity Ganon part's awesome, and I think it looks great. It's fun. It's not difficult, but it's not easy.
They could have made this hard and fun.
Oh yeah, they could have had people coming at you. They could have made him actually try to hit you. I don't know. I mean, look how many hits it takes. He has one more hit and he's done.
Yeah.
So.
And so far he's rode a horse.
Look how dark the world gets.
I mean, this is by far the worst part of the game.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Link, look up there.
This part's kind of cool, but that's just because the ending of it. You just shoot him right in his big ol' eyeball.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that part. And
I mean,
that's
it all looks cool, but just
that's what I'm saying,
gameplay-wise, it's not. But yeah.
Every Zelda boss is spectacle in 3D.
my home.
Some of them do it right though.
Uh-oh.
This one wasn't done
What's
right.
that?
I've been
She really was
this
in his
eyeball
belly.
for years. He's the old man, Link. He gave you the parachute.
You should have gone to the memory just to prove him wrong.
What's the memory?
The old man, should I say it?
He already
the
knows. He
game's over.
saw it.
What?
The old man is Zelda's dad, you asshole.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He's the king of Hyrule.
He's a slut.
You-
He's
we-
Ganon.
No, he's not.
He is in my book. That's the old man.
You're an idiot.
Ah.
I don't know, I just hate you sometimes.
Look at Zelda. This is just another story of the guy getting all the
Quitting the
spotlight,
show.
but the
Playing
girl
my
doing all the
phone.
work.
Quitting the show.
Real talk.
Look what Zelda's doing right now.
Listen, there he goes. What if you just?
Watch her.
What if you just balked like a chicken? Like. That'd be cool. She's awesome.
She is. She's a lot more useful here than she is in this.
And since I know she's 18, she's really hot.
Look at that.
Since I know she's
Power of the
12.
Triforce. He tried to come and murder her just then.
Yeah.
Why didn't he do that for the past
why
100
didn't he do that to
years?
you? Where
Oh.
were you when you were fighting?
She just killed him. She's strong.
Yeah.
You should have got some of the memories. She goes through this whole thing where she doesn't think she can do it and she can't use her power and she thinks she's the reason it all happened. But then,
And then,
just then,
as Link dies, basically, she does it.
destroy Ganon. Yeah, Link's basically dying, and that's when it has a callback to Skyward Sword. And your
She goes
sword
and
lights
puts the
up,
sword back to...
and
the Great
she
Deku
does
Tree.
that and just and like stops everything and causes peace for these 100 years. But there she is. It's your girl. It's your boy. Like that bow clipping through your cape.
And now they're gonna do it in the forest or the fields.
Might be a little dirty. Ew, her calves are dirty.
Well, she's been living in an eyeball for 100 years.
What do you think she ate? Just the juices?
Yeah.
The plasma?
Yeah. Poke it every once in a while.
I like her.
Put a little twisty straw in it.
She's cute.
She's a little dirty too.
She's probably my favorite Zelda
dirty
design.
little
I don't know if
function.
she's my favorite Zelda though.
The best Zelda, Skyward Sword Zelda.
Yeah, Skyward
In
Sword
terms of
Zelda's
personality.
awesome.
Well, in most of the game, she has the personality of a doorknob.
Well, that's why Skyward Sword is just like a breath of fresh air. She actually is.
This one's
awesome.
alright too, because you see her struggle through.
And you see her
something.
butt.
Yeah, she looked really good in that.
That's
one.
like the
remember
only
that?
memory we
Yeah,
got.
That was awesome. We needed to get it.
It was good.
I loved it.
Where does it rank on your 3Ds?
3D Zeldas?
Last to me.
Last?
You're out of your mind.
Just kidding. I don't
Wait,
know
we
where it
might
is.
still have
You have
some
to play it.
scenes after this. I can't remember if you have to.
It can't
do a
be
bunch of
worse than
things.
Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker, but it's not near as good as the other ones.
Oh nope, I don't get the special scenes because I didn't do everything.
You didn't get the memories.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do. You get a scene afterwards, but that's it. We did it. Tyler did it.
You did it.
Yay.
He beat his first game on our channel.
Yay.
Good job.
It's my third favorite 3D Zelda.
After Majora and Twilight. I would say
Ocarina
Ocarina's
keeps just
fourth.
sliding down that list.
I think mine would go Skyward, then Majora, then this, then Ocarina. But I haven't played Twilight yet.
Yeah.
Oh, we can skip. Cool.
I need to play all of them. all of them. The only one that I've played enough to say anything about really is Ocarina.
Yeah. I like Majora's Mask a lot. That was a lot of fun.
Did you beat it?
Yeah.
Did you? Good job.
It was
And
a
there
lot
we
of
go.
fun. We did it!
Yay!
I'm proud of you, dude. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah?
What next game should I play?
Name off your options and maybe someone will comment and tell you.
Well, I'm thinking between 5 options.
Okay.
Banjo-Kazooie,
1.
Super Mario Odyssey,
1.
Super Mario Sunshine,
6,
Doom 2016,
14,
or Bloodborne.
36.